Hey there, everybody. So, I've had a couple of hours to play with the new Nikon D3s. That's this thing right here. And it is more than just adding an S, honestly. Um, the image quality already, I took 6 pictures. One of my cat at 10,000 ISO, at I believe it was a 30th of a second at f 1.8 with the 8514, and it's just unbelievable the quality that I got at 10,000 ISO, pretty much in a very low light situation. Another one I did was at 12,800, just to see where they say that's where it tops out before you get into the H1 and the H2 and the H3. Um, that was pretty amazing too. I'd equate the 10,000 ISO to about 2,500 to 3,200 on the D3. And the 12,800 is about 5,000. I think it's better than the 6,400 was with the D3. So I'm going to put those samples up in full res JPEGs. I had to download the Adobe 2.6, the version that's not out yet, that it's still in testing, because that one has the ability to what is it? Edit and view raw files from the D3s, which is always something interesting when you get a new camera and it's not supported by anything. But at least Adobe has the release client to do that. There's some differences that I noticed with the camera. You see how thick the body cap is? It's a new body cap, which is interesting. They changed the body cap. They've had the same body cap all along. There's some extra buttons on the back. Right down here you have your live view button, and that's going to let you get into the live view mode quickly, as well as record video quickly if that's what you're going to do, which I will test out. And they are motion JPEG, what are they, AVI files, so I'm going to work with that. And you have a dedicated info button right here for if you want to look at your info, which is a rarity, I think, for me. I'm not really looking at the info on the back of the camera. It's usually in the camera. And other than that, up here on the dial, there's a quiet mode. So I haven't played with that yet, but that's so you can hear the camera. The camera's much more quiet when it's shooting a picture. I believe it. I don't know what it does. It just allows it to be quieter if you need it in a quiet situation. Something I noticed with the camera when I was shooting was it sounds heavier. The shutter the shutter mechanism sounds heavier than before on the D3. I don't know if it's a new mechanism because they changed to allow you to do video, but it sounds different, which is it sounds heavier, which is interesting because the D3 was really a heavy sounding camera shutter. So that's really all. So the basically my progression in the last, since what, 2003, we've gone from the D2H to the D2XS to the D3 to now the D3S, and I'm assuming within 2 years they'll have a D4. But this camera, again, amazing. You know, to put a new sensor in. At first we thought it was just a tweaked sensor when we were reading about it, or when I was reading about it, and then you find out that it is a all new sensor, and really the capability that it's giving you in low light is unbelievable. So I'll test out the video. I'm going to put up those samples of the 2 pictures so you can download the full res JPEGs from the website. And any questions about it or anything you want me to do with this camera, let me know. Jared at jaredpolin.com. See ya.